Hello, I'm Rowan.
Hi, I'm Margaret, and this is the story of our journey to Glenella.
I was born in South Africa, in Pietermaritzburg, and studied electronic engineering in Durban, and then moved to work in Johannesburg, where I started working as an engineer developing GPS navigation and satellite television products. That's where I met Margaret. We moved over to California, to Silicon Valley, where work opportunities were very attractive for me. And we lived there for 5 years, doing a lot of mountain biking and exploring of the West Coast. But after 5 years, we decided to seek new horizons once again, and we came to Australia. We moved to Sydney, and we took up some new sports, orienteering, lots of mountain biking, of course, row gaining.
I was born in a small country town in South Africa of Dutch immigrants to South Africa, and I went to a large city, Pietermaritzburg, where I studied and qualified as a chartered accountant. Moving to Johannesburg is where I met Rowan through mountain biking, and that took us to California, adventuring there, and then finally to Sydney, Australia. I pursued a career in the not-for-profit sector. Rowan and I were seeking some adventures, and Sydney was a wonderful place to live for 10 years.
We decided we wanted to move somewhere smaller, so we made a disruptive move, in my terms. We rented out a house and we booked to go and do a cycle tour across Spain, following the Camino de Santiago pilgrim trail. And that changed everything.
We started off as cycle tourists, but after 1,000 kilometers, we ended up as pilgrims, and we're very inspired by the life of being a pilgrim, and came back then to the Blue Mountains to establish a special place for travellers.
We wanted a comfortable, sort of sociable place where people could actually share information, knowledge, passions, and actually just talk to each other.
And be inspired to go and travel the world and come back enlivened and refreshed. We were really inspired by the albergues, or the pilgrims' hostels in Spain, providing a sanctuary for the pilgrims, meeting other like-minded people, and we felt that was something missing in the Blue Mountains. There wasn't a place where walkers, hikers and mountain bikers could come together and just find a place where they were welcomed and they could meet others and be inspired to really live their dreams. We were looking at an opportunity as well to combine our livelihoods and lifestyles. We loved the outdoors, we loved mountains, and taking to the Camino gave us the inspiration to start our own business, Glenella, here in the Blue Mountains. We live in a tiny house right next door to the guest house, and we love the simplicity and lifestyle that tiny house living brings. We welcome you to our home, Glenella.